Yo.
Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event.
Lamper, what? Becky Lynch stole something from me? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm the final boss. I'm the big man. It's like, right, help me, I'm the hit man. Always on time, I'm the shit, ain't shit changing. Every sweet shot, everything rain. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see?
Yo, that was so cringe. That was so cringe. You do realize streams, Tesh, you agree LA Knight cannot win the Rumble, right? I don't necessarily agree with that.
Straight shoot.
I don't necessarily agree with that, no.
SMG.
I think there's some very good reasoning why LA Knight should. But I think there's bigger storylines right now, which is unfortunate to LA Knight because it always seems like there's a bigger storyline ahead of LA Knight. Yo, Welsh, thank you so much for the sub for 31 months. Oh my God, dude, that's crazy. I think Cody's winning and facing Punk. I don't think so. If Cody wins the Royal Rumble, there might actually be riots. Dude, I think I said this early last year. I said this. 2025 is going to be the year that we get everything Cody. Basically, Cody is Super Cena. That's what we got last year. This is going to be 2026 crash out Cody. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be crash out 2026 for Cody. Homelander, black hair, the whole nine. What's up, Jeff? What up, Luke? Oh, maybe I should go live on TikTok so everybody can go, what is live? Is Raw live? How's Raw live? Is Raw live? How's Raw live? I'm doing great, Luke. How are you? Do you like WWE holding Roman and Brock and Oba out until the Rumble? Do you know what the actual explosion in the crowd will be when you have Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Oba Femi all standing in the same ring together? I'm sorry. Take my money. I'm happy that they're holding out. The pop for that pop for Trick on Friday was insane. I was there. It was insane. Nice, Harrison. Hope you enjoyed it. I will say this. What's up, April? I will say this. We are in for a very interesting night, crowd-wise. Hey, Sophia. We are in for an interesting night, crowd-wise. Reactions for certain talent that you expect to have good reactions for, we're not going to have. I'm just going to say that. It is Northern Ireland. That's all I'm saying. And for anyone confused by that, Northern Ireland and Ireland are very different places. So, forewarning, I have a feeling that we are going to have very different reactions for certain talent. It would be interesting, Harrison. I think we do get a PLE in the UK this year. Like, and it has to be London. They can't be avoiding it anymore. Do you think Finn's winning? No. No. It would be cool, though, to see CM Punk and Cody as non-champions going into the Rumble. Vision, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you. KP Birdman, what up? Australia deserves another TPLE. Listen, Australia is going to be on the docket for... Are we good? Chat, are we good? Yo, Steve, currently in Dublin? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're probably sitting in a pub. You're probably sitting in a pub. No, but it would be very interesting seeing Cody Rhodes and CM Punk entering the Rumble. Remember that standoff that we had in this year's Rumble, where it was like CM Punk, Seth Rollins, John Cena, and Roman Reigns all standing in there at one time? We need that again. We need that again in this year's Rumble, but it has to be like something crazy. Alfie, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. By the way, Twitch, everyone say hi to everyone over on YouTube. 2025 Rumble was loaded. Yeah. Could Hobbs debut today? Here's the thing. I don't see what everyone else sees in Hobbs coming to WWE. I don't see it. If you guys see it, please explain it to me, because really Hobbs didn't do much in AEW. By the way, shout out to the greatest AEW champion of all time, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Just saying. Just saying. Shout out. And that's no disrespect to Hobbs, but that's like bringing over... I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's like bringing... Fuck, who can I think of? Hobbs would be my go-to for another person. Could you add us back? We're a sports podcast channel and love to have you as a guest. Rojo Sports, do me a favor, just DM me on this channel. I don't have access to the normal setup for TikTok here. All I have is a chat. As you can see, I'm looking up. All I have is access to the chats running. I don't have anything on the back end while the show starts. So just shoot me a DM and we can talk and work some stuff out, okay? But yeah, like, I would say maybe like Orange Cassidy? Daniel Garcia? Yeah, Daniel Garcia is a good one. Like, bringing Daniel Garcia in as like a major player in WWE. Not many people are going to believe it because you weren't a major player anywhere else. Currently in Temple Bar on the Guinness. Marcus, which pub in Temple Bar are you in?
This is the capital of Northern Ireland, and for the first time...
Look at Titanic's. That building is gorgeous, by the way. That Titanic's building is gorgeous. One of my dream places to visit. Yo, this crowd's gonna be stupid tonight, though, by the way.
Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix in front of a raucous, sold-out crowd and presented...
That's like the most Irish-looking crowd I've ever seen. Could you pin the comment on YouTube, please? Yeah.
Defends his world heavyweight title again tonight. CM Punk is here.
I tried a ton of AI workflows. Then I tried Monday.com. Game over. Monday.com is super easy to use and knows how to do AI right. I use it for insights and action.
Intercontinental Championship tonight, but she has her hands full in an uphill battle against the champion. Also, Los Americanos, Rayo, Bravo, and El Grande Americano. El Grande is in action tonight.
I do think we do get a special entrance for Finn.
Versus Los Americanos tonight. The Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon.
Hey, look, it's the new LWO.
Business, and tonight they take it a step further. They meet Theory, Reed, and Logan Paul. Six-man tag team matchup live tonight.
Logan Paul is going to get booed out of Ireland, I'll tell you that. Woo! Cody losing all his pyro these days. Damn, that's a lot of pyro for a Monday Night Raw. Holy sh!
And you are looking live.
Oh, I love the small entrance.
In Belfast, Northern Ireland. This is Monday Night Raw.
Zachary Green, thanks so much for the sub over on YouTube.
Netflix.
That pyro was crazy. Yo, hearing M play every Monday is great. Oof. 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 Yo, I love Gunther. Every week it gets worse by crowd. I just enjoy him more and more and more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
James, what do you want the mod poll to be?
He is the career killer, the man who ended the Hall of Fame, Goldberg's career, and also John Cena's career as well. And last week, in a huge main event in Dusseldorf, Germany, here on Monday Night Raw, Gunther would take on the phenomenal
Park mod poll? Well, Park can create a poll.
Upset with the way that Gunther has carried himself after his defeat of John Cena. Take you back in the closing moments as AJ Styles would lock in the
Yeah, Park's been a mod for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now. 2 weeks probably.
Left hand, executing a tap out on AJ Styles, which would force AJ to break the hold. Unfortunately,
guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you tap that screen, share the live, or head on over to the Twitch channel. It's a better viewing experience. You get 3 different chats that you get to engage with because we're chatting across 3 different platforms. If you're over on Twitch and you happen to see this, don't forget to hit that follow. Sorry, I meant if you're over on Twitter, don't forget to hit that follow button.
Was able to pull off last week in the victory over AJ Styles as the ring general just continues to win.
Jerry the Greek with the Prime sub, 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. Jerry. Oh, it's gonna be AJ Styles. So this is gonna be a weird crowd because Ireland loves the bad guys. Which is gonna be very good for me because this is my type of crowd. Okay, now we've got something. Look at this guy's mustache. Oh my God. The guy in the red flames. What's up, Dylan? It's a gorgeous mustache.
It's okay. Calm down, everybody.
Leash.
AJ made a mistake last week. Because he walked into our match with his blinders on and he was so focused.
Oh, that watch is gorgeous. Is that rose gold?
He totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company, with the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time and 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep, and the man that made John Cena
I hear no lies.
tap out.
I hear no lies. Why are you booing him? That's a hell of a resume. That's a Hall of Fame resume right there. That is a Hall of Fame resume.
Even you can tell my future looks very, very bright. and my future will lead me straight back to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation at the Royal
Okay,
Rumble.
so we've got Cody and Gunther. Let's go. If we have a stadium for the Royal Rumble.
And as the man that lasted 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds.
There it is.
I think Gunther was just going to put himself over for being the man to last longer in the Royal Rumble match than anyone in
Hey, I'm
history.
okay with Gunther putting himself
Speaking of
over.
the Royal Rumble, Corey, here's the man who made his WWE debut at the Royal Rumble a decade ago.
So
AJ
this is gonna, by the way, guys, if you hate them repeating themselves and repeating themselves and repeating themselves, tonight is going to be everything about the Royal Rumble. Every segment is going to be talking about Royal Rumble. How do we have a hype train? What the hell? They don't want none. What up, Ellie? Yo, the smoke from the pyro from the start of the show is still there. That's crazy. Yeah, this crowd's gonna go off.
I know you want to move on. I don't. You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble.
Whoa, 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 AJ. There's other things at the Rumble that we need to worry about.
As I just said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I really plan on pulling double duty. So my answer is no.
That's okay, I'm okay with that.
Sounds like you're scared. Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me.
Oh, you can hear the drones in the background.
Ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end. Just remember, you tapped out like a little bitch.
Yo!
Hey. If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on.
I like Gunther's jacket, too. Oh my god. Come on. Gunther's gonna do double duty at the Rumble? Is that a little bitch chant? That's a first.
Last week I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
Oh. The little bitch chance got me going right now. That's fire.
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that would make this.
Name it.
Retire.
There's something you need to do.
Name it.
There's some incentive.
Retire.
Name it.
There's another. Yo, this is what I was saying about the Belfast crowd. It was going to be on fire.
And everybody else here, when I talk, you shut up and listen.
Name it.
Retire.
If you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
Even Michael Cole's like, whoa. Great storytelling. The
It's okay.
eater of careers.
Think about it. Think about if that is a hill worth dying on. And I expect your answer by the end of the night. Unless
You're scared.
you're a little bit scared.
Yo, that's cold. Gunther turned that promo right around. That was phenomenal. No pun intended. No pun intended. Damn.
Well, honestly, Corey, I'm not sure there's anything to think about. I mean, AJ Styles says 2026 is his final year, and his things are just getting started. Don't get suckered in by Gunther.
Yo, seriously though? That's a hot way to start off the show. Like I said, tonight is going to be booking the entire Rumble. WWE has done a horrible job at promoting the Rumble over the last month. Tonight is just going to be Rumble. By the way, Abadoo, I saw you come in.
Oh my God.
Natty?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to be in your corner tonight. I want to make sure that what happened to
Oh,
you
Natty's
2 weeks
turning.
ago does not happen again.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. And listen, I am so ready for her tonight. You'll see.
You got this.
I'll see you out there.
Natty's turning.
The man has come around.
They're going to do the whole Blake Monroe, Jordan Grace storyline. Yo, they went in on the pyro and the effects tonight, which is great. You don't often see it in arenas this small.
From the island of Ireland, Becky Lynch set to defend the Intercontinental
The Irish Republic.
Championship here tonight
Irish Republic, Michael
in
Cole.
Belfast.
Let's make sure we get it right. Because if you say Becky Lynch is from Northern Ireland, people are going to get mad.
Feud in Ireland with as much reference as St. Patrick himself, Cole. Big time Bex is in the building, ready to defend her gold.
Becky Lynch said, "We cannot go back to the old ways of Maxine being champion." We'll
Oh,
see
Blake
defense
needs to be in the
against
Rumble.
Maxine live next.
Blake needs to be in the Rumble. If Blake's not in the Rumble, I'll be disappointed. I think Becky's going to cut like a nasty promo during the commercial break here. This could be interesting.
And Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch showing off her championship gold tonight.
Oh yeah, nasty promo coming.
The first time that Monday Night Raw
This will be interesting.
And it's always so nice to come back home because it reminds me of why I left.
Good promo.
No, come on, you know how it is. It's awful here. It's awful. The food is awful. The weather's awful. And it's fine. It's fine for you. But I'm rich and famous. I can leave. My stepdad is from here, actually. He's a very smart man. He left and he moved to Dublin. And he married a Dublin woman.
She's gonna go in on this.
But I know, you're going through hard times. But it's okay, I'm here, Belfast, to say that I'm going to be your new hero. Because unlike Rory McIlroy, I'm not gonna lose at the final hole. Because I'm the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people say it, everybody says it, America says it. Sports
God, she sounds like Trump.
Bleacher Report says it. Welcome to the big time.
That's the way to endear yourself to your countrymen.
Becky doesn't need to endear herself to anyone. I understand there's already been discussions, very serious discussions, about erecting a statue in Becky's honor.
Yeah, not in Northern Ireland.
Around, saying she should already be in the Hall of Fame. She wants a petition to get underway.
As you've been reading too much of those grifters online, Cole, that's fake news.
Becky Lynch saying earlier to me that we have to stop Maxine from taking over the Intercontinental Championship scene again. Said it was full of corruption when Maxine was at the top.
Sorry guys, unfortunately his name can't be in chat. Twitter is very, or Twitch is very this way. So, yeah, unfortunately we can't be having his name typed, but you guys, I know what you guys are saying. I saw what you said.
Intercontinental Championship on the line. Becky Lynch.
Has everybody see that trending 10 years ago, 2016, and everyone puts their photos and stuff on? Has everyone seen that? So, I tried to do that. I couldn't find any photos of me from 2016.
Anymore. We can't go back to Maxine Dupree, the top of the mountain.
Maxine not getting a televised entrance. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just come back.
And you see Natalya accompanying Maxine Dupree to the ring for this Intercontinental Championship match. Natalya has been so instrumental.
Is Natty wearing Lacey Evans' hat?
Of Maxine Dupree in the squared circle. Very well documented, Corey, that Maxine went through all kinds of training. The famous Hart family.
I swear to God that hat belongs to,
Maxine definitely owes a serious
shit, I just said her name.
gratitude toward Natalya. But I guarantee you it's going to prove invaluable for Natalya being ringside
Lacey Evans.
able to coach up Maxine.
It looks exactly like Lacey Evans' hat.
Tonight because of what happened 2 weeks ago on Raw. Maxine was the champion at this point.
And Maxine had applied the ankle lock submission and was so laser focused, it allowed Becky Lynch to utilize her veteran expertise and ring awareness to capitalize on the overzealous upstart. Some say Becky Lynch stole the championship. Those same people don't have any idea what they're talking about.
And here's our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
What the hell is going on with my phone right now?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
The Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied by Natalya. From Sacramento, California, Maxine Dupree! And her opponent.
Yeah, Natty's 100% turning heel.
Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Big Time Becky Lynch!
Yo, Mark Nash is so underrated.
Booze, Corey. Becky did not endear herself to the Crowd here in Belfast tonight. Moments ago, she had some pretty derogative things to say about Ireland.
Cole, you might want to check your hearing. I'm pretty sure Belfast was booing Mark Nash for a subpar introduction of a star the caliber of big-time Bex.
Becky Lynch brought up 2 miles south of here in the city of Dublin. And we are now underway. Becky Lynch, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion against the former champion, Maxine
What did he
Dupree.
just
Becky
say?
said earlier on today that she continues to make news on a world stage, that she won't let the Becky believers down tonight. She'll get rid of the miserable Maxine once and for all.
Not only is Becky making big news on this planet, she's making news throughout the galaxy, intergalactically, Cole. I actually have it on good authority. There's a group of scientists thinking about classifying Pluto as a planet once again, just so they can name it after Becky Lynch.
Well, she does star in Starfleet.
Exactly.
And Becky Lynch now taking control of Maxine Dupree. Does Natalia's presence out here tonight help Maxine in any way?
It should, because in certain circumstances, Natalia's going to be able to shout some sort of instruction.
Did he just
Whether or not
say
those instructions are
that?
received by Maxine?
Hold on. Did he just say? Yo, Mad Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Did he just say that Belfast was 2 miles from Dublin?
Big right hands to the champion.
Curious to see what sort of adjustments Maxine makes tonight as opposed to when she lost the championship to Becky Lynch. Beautiful takedown, looking for the ankle lock.
And Becky this time able to counter. And Maxine now with a nice drop kick to the champion. And Becky gonna take a breather. Maxine Dupree, much more aggressive since training with Natalia as well. Baseball slide by Dupree. And she's got the champs on the ropes here. Cannonball.
So, just to clarify on that one, Dublin to Belfast is 167 kilometers. So if somebody wants to do the conversion to miles for me, absolutely incorrect. Maybe 2 hours. Yeah, it's about 2 hours.
Being able to shout, make Maxine.
Yeah, we're getting Bloodsport Natty tonight.
Using the ropes to execute a pinfall. That could have made a difference.
And it could have, but you can't quite blame Maxine. She was so in the zone and so focused on that ankle lock. She thought she was going to tap Becky out. Sort of lost her thoughts.
105 miles. There you go.
Becky to cheat and capitalize. Becky
Don't you dare, Tay.
Over. Intercontinental title on the line.
Don't you dare. I would love it if Balor was the demon tonight.
Corey, what does Maxine have to do?
I honestly think we're gonna get the full version of the Prince tonight. Like, we're gonna get like Progress Wrestling
continue to push
Finn.
the pace like she did in the opening moments of this matchup. Maxine cannot allow Becky Lynch to get comfortable, and Maxine can't make any mistakes. Quite honestly, Dupree needs to be absolutely perfect tonight because she put up a hell of an effort in the match that she lost the championship.
I also think that the longer this match goes, the more it benefits Becky, the veteran, looking for Maxine to make a mistake here tonight.
You going to Raw in Philly? No, I will not be at Raw in Philly.
There's a leg drop and a cover.
I will not be at Raw in Philly. I won't even be at Raw in Toronto.
Maxine needs to be on a lookout constantly for even the slightest opening. Case in point right now, Becky has a tendency to take her eye off of the task.
Okay, Sophia, I'll figure that out later on tonight.
WWE fans. Maxine needs to be ready.
I've got to do a bunch of write-ups for the newsletter. So
backslide, Becky kicks out. Lynch very overconfident.
We might have a very cool new partnership coming.
Becky kick it too.
We might have a very cool new partnership coming in the next couple of months.
Looking for the cover to retain.
Probably just in time for WrestleMania.
Can you blame Becky when you've got almost half the world, if not more, telling you how great you are? You've got Bleacher Report saying it. You've got Sports Illustrated saying it. A lot of people are saying great things about Becky. How can you blame her for taking it to heart?
A lot of people aren't saying great things about Becky.
Well, those people don't matter.
By the way, Park, thank you so much for doing the polls. Viking Nerd, welcome back. Where have you been? Cheating on me with others. Cheating on me with others, guaranteed.
And again, Maxine kicks out. And
it's all good.
Here's the frustration, Corey, that cost Becky the title the first time around. She can't get frustrated. She knows what Maxine's about by now. She knows the resilience and the heart.
Big things are happening in 2026 by the sounds of it. Yeah, 100%.
We have seen the temper of Becky Lynch be detrimental to her performances. Becky can't allow her head to get too hot tonight in this one because, as we've seen in recent history, Maxine is ready.
And Becky obviously more experienced as Maxine jumps out of harm's way. Becky now went for the boot. Nice block by Maxine. Blocks the right as well. Becky, former 7-time world champion. First multi-time Intercontinental champion in history.
It's the one thing. It's the one thing I always find with Maxine and Maxine and Becky. It's the lack of just overall chemistry. Come on, everyone knows Natty will cost Maxine this match. Does it break your heart? No, absolutely not. I want it.
Match goes, that'll start to show in Maxine Dupree.
Absolutely not. Like, I want Natty to turn. I want Bloodsport Natty. I want Bloodsport Natty in WWE. It is an incredible character for Natty.
Maxine is staying in this. She's not backing down.
Becky is certainly taking her challenger extremely seriously tonight, but right now, Dupree with a chance to turn the tables back in her favor.
That's an interesting jumping knee. I've gotten around to watch the movie Rip. Have you watched it? I fell asleep twice. Luke, I've fallen asleep 20 minutes in both times. So I gotta like watch it again.
And the improvement in this young woman has been immense.
You'll get no argument from me.
Natty looks like a proud mom. Wow, that was sick. That was leg drop sick.
To win the championship, and Becky at 2.5. And again, Maxine has to stay focused.
And this is where Maxine's relative lack of experience compared to Becky Lynch could prove to be her undoing. Fantastically executed leg drop, near fall, but you could see in the eyes of Maxine when Becky kicked out a modicum of panic. Maybe a little bit of doubt starting to set in.
Yeah, but this is where Maxine's got to strike now. She can't allow Becky
Park,
to
it's
regain
basically
herself.
just doing a poll, dude. Just create a poll for a discussion.
Bang! Down goes Maxine. Cover again. Hooks both
1,
legs this time.
2.
And again, Maxine kicks out.
Yeah, exactly.
This matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
I've got a lot of work to do after stream, so probably after I'm done all my work, I'll probably put the rip on, or I'll have the rip on while working on the newsletter. Big newsletter tomorrow, guys, or later tonight. Can't remember if it's later tonight or tomorrow.
Becky turns it into one of her own. And Becky now. Oh!
Into the
armbar. Nice transition into the armbar.
She's trying to counter there. And Becky now may have it locked in. No, Maxine able to turn it around into a pinning combination. And now into the disarmer.
Oh, no.
Now into the disarmer.
Maxine needs to find the bottom rope in a hurry.
Becky Lynch with her submission move locked in. Now turns it back toward an armbar. Maxine again
2.
into a pin. Becky kicks out. Now looks for the ankle
lock.
The ankle lock is in.
I will say the transitions are getting cleaner between the two.
Nowhere to go. Maxine looking to tap her out.
Nice, Saint. Nice.
Cranking with everything in her being, but
I want to make sure. I better see a MrTeshk sign. I better see a MrTeshk sign.
Oh! Cover again. Becky just at 2.5.
Damn.
And again, you can almost see Maxine Dupree.
We haven't seen a MrTeshk sign in a while, so we got to get one.
And again, you can chalk it up to inexperience. Maxine has landed her best shot.
SmackDown in March. Nice.
Still hasn't been able
Love
to
it.
solve Becky Lynch.
But this is where Natalya could come into play.
I agree.
Get in Maxine's head. Tell her you can do this. Don't give up. Continue to put the pressure. And Becky Lynch,
Oh. All right, this might be where our segment, our match starts to change. What do you think of Belfast? I live close by. I love Belfast.
midsection of Maxine, who's still fighting. And Becky and Maxine slugging it away up at top of the ring.
MrTeshk has been much nicer to Alexa lately.
And Becky into a superplex.
Nice. Is she gonna do the Falcon Arrow? Oh my God. I thought Becky was gonna go for the Falcon Arrow.
Retain the Intercontinental title.
2.
Maxine again at 2. Another near fall. And now perhaps doubt creeping into the mind of the champion.
Based on the look in Becky Lynch's eyes, you may be right. Perhaps Lynch underestimated the opposition tonight.
I've got who just said they're close to Belfast? Where are you? Daffy. I've got friends up in Antrim. I got some really close friends up in Antrim, so.
Pounding away.
I'd start pointing fingers at that official right away. What is Becky doing?
Oh, okay.
Undoing the top turnbuckle.
Natty.
And Maxine
Roll
from
up.
behind, looking to take advantage. There's
One,
the roll up.
two.
Becky kicks out. The top turnbuckle has been exposed, however. And Becky now sent into it, blocks.
That would have hurt.
Almost backfired.
German.
suplex
Nice
from
German.
Maxine.
Nice German for Maxine.
And again, Maxine going to go up to the top rope. Another high-risk maneuver from Dupree. Cross body. Went for the lateral press.
Roll
Becky
one,
rolled through,
two.
And Maxine kicks it two again.
I swear, Maxine's kickouts are so
She's
late.
livid.
Flying cross by. Oh, look for manhandle slam break counter.
Good roll through by
Dupree.
Maxine.
And now looking
Ankle
for
lock.
the ankle lock. Can she lock it in? Yes, she does. And Becky screaming in pain.
Crawl, crawl, crawl. Tuck and roll. Maxine right into the corner.
Some sort of break here. Look at the torque by Maxine.
Yep. Roll
Sends
into the...
Maxine into the corner.
Dupree able to put the brakes on just in time.
And Becky now
Oh.
into the exposed turnbuckle. Maxine with a
Missed.
kick. Cover. Is it enough?
There it is. There it is.
What the hell was that?
Why, Daddy? After everything.
Becky with a roll up. Getting the
Maxine
tights.
not the only one at a loss here. I'm at a loss as well. Maxine may have had the Intercontinental Championship in her grasp.
Manhandle slam.
Distraction into a manhandle slam.
2,
Becky
3.
Lynch survives with the title.
Natty turns on Maxine. And Bloodsport Natty next week on Raw. Let's go.
Big time Becky
That wasn't to help Becky. That wasn't to help Becky. That was to do more for Maxine. Or more for Natty. That's awesome.
Natalya put in to better this young woman in her career this year.
And that was one of the most uncharacteristic actions I've ever seen Natalya take.
Becky Lynch, again, surviving with the Intercontinental title.
Come on, Natty.
Maxine is beside herself. And now Natalya not done yet. A double leg takedown. And now Natalya hammering away on the woman that was once her protege.
This is one of the oldest stories in wrestling.
Just an inexplicable
The jealous
act
protege
by Natalya.
or the jealous teacher attacks the protege.
First costing
Oldest story
Maxine
in
the
wrestling.
Intercontinental Championship. And now just destroying this woman.
You're never gonna learn.
This would be a color situation. Oh!
Corey, I think there's a lot more questions than answers here tonight.
Yeah. That's it.
I think it's safe to say that the friendship between Natalya or the relationship mentor-mentee has gone up in smoke.
That's not Natalya anymore. That's Natty Neidhart.
Natalya just, I mean, not only berating, but beating down Maxine. And
Let's go.
come on, get in there and just get her off Maxine.
Nope.
Maxine
You gotta
defenseless.
finish.
And now the sharpshooter. Somebody get
Tap,
in there and
Maxine.
stop this.
Tap.
Good job, ref.
Nobody expected this. Natalya's a lot.
Everybody expected this, Corey Graves.
She's not done yet, and look at this. Pierce better send somebody out here.
Pierce is in a lot of trouble. Don't bring Pierce into this.
I mean, there cannot be any sort of plausible explanation for these actions.
That's phenomenal. As long as she comes out in all black,
I mean,
braided up
seriously,
next week,
everything Natalya has put
gonna be
in
great.
to help this young
Ed
woman
L,
better
thank you so much
herself
for the
over
sub,
last
16 months in a row, and everybody over on TikTok that's been sending gifts while that segment was going on. Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Even to her own detriment. I just can't believe what just happened.
Well, let's, oh, wait a minute, back in the ring now. Natalya going right back after Maxine Dupree. Somebody get her out of here. Ref, get her out of the damn ring.
It's the most work this referee's put in for a while. This is a long turn segment.
Well, as we try to get Natalya out of the arena.
It's a long set.
Try to switch gears here. You know, a six-man tag team matchup. Ray, Dragon, and Penta versus Division later on tonight. Braun Breaker suspended because of his actions last week.
Breaker was warned not to get involved in Division's business per Adam Pearce. Obviously, Braun Breaker had no interest in obeying, delivering some of the most devastating spears the unpredictable badass has ever delivered.
Yeah, Travis, this is the all gas, no brakes Jacob Fatu shirt.
From Reed, and then Pearce just lost it.
Understandably so, but Adam Pearce, under a great deal of pressure, trying to stop the madness, would get in the face of Braun Breaker, and here's where the controversy really begins.
You ain't learning the damn thing putting your hands on the boss, so guess what? You can have some time to think about it, because you are suspended indefinitely.
Respectfully, from my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
I'm not gonna say things to get in your head and make you do what they want you to do. Bottom line here is just because Gunther issues that challenge doesn't mean you have to accept it, especially a challenge like that, man. Think about this, please. I'm gonna call my wife.
I'm gonna call my wife.
I'll talk to you later.
Paul Heyman.
Hey!
Hi!
How was your week?
You know, I was just thinking about you. I've had a great week. How about you?
You have?
Yeah.
Great week. Why are you asking?
You had a great week?
Let me guess. You want to know about Rob Breaker?
Okay.
Yeah, he's suspended. Just like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast.
Big pop. Cheap
Couldn't
pop.
find an arena in London?
Ooh.
What do you want?
A lot.
I know that.
For now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a six-man tag team match.
I am well aware.
You are?
I am.
Well, I need to get them ready for the match.
You know what? While you're doing that, do me a favor. Let them know that they should all be on their very best behavior. Let me tell you why.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always. Just like last week. You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
And so am I.
Oh!
See you inside.
Yo. Adam Pearce inserting himself into a storyline. Love it. All right. What was the 3430? Are we going to get a interview segment? Shut up, Saxon. Oh, hi, Kathy.
Belfast, please welcome my guests, Los Americanos and El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano, later tonight you face Raw's newest member, the young OG, Javon Evans, and you've made it very clear that his attention that he's garnered recently does not equate to your greatness. So from your perspective, how will you fare tonight?
Tengo una pregunta. ¿Cuántos de mis paisanos tenemos aquí esta noche? ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿No entienden español o qué? Why am I not surprised that you people only understand one language? Por favor. You people have no culture. Nada.
Crazy, it's two British guys saying that.
You people are just like Javon Evans, young OG. Bandeos. Estúpidos gringos. Viva Mexico, cabrones!
That's so wild to see.
Bueno, let us talk about Javon Evans. Let me share a little bit of wisdom with you. Miracles only happen once. And your luck, Javon, eventually is going to run out. And that moment is going to be tonight when you're facing the greatest luchador in history.
Careful. Careful. The AEW champion, Dominic Mysterio might have something to say about that.
Learn a thing or two from a grande americano pendejo.
Good luck tonight. We will see if that match is truly one-on-one or Los Americanos are getting involved. Let's get back to the action here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Bye, Kathy. No, but I don't know if you guys all saw that AI thing that they did at AAA for Dominic Mysterio literally had Dominic Mysterio wearing the AEW championship.
Right. I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Absolutely insane. Like, listen, WWE said they were going to use more AI stuff. Granted, cool, whatever. But come on, somebody has to at least, like, review it, right? Like, you've got to review
Hello,
that.
everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. Corey Graves still, I'm still shocked at what happened moments ago with Natalya.
You and me both. Natalia's been a locker room leader. She's been a staple here in WWE and is looked up to by the entire roster, male and female. And to see that sort of action.
I'm not going to say why I didn't watch AAA, but I did watch it after. Matthew the Sauce Mouse.
Defending the World Heavyweight
Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch.
Finn Balor.
I'm not ever going to get tired of the privilege of being your heavyweight champion of the world. The road to WrestleMania goes through me. I very much look forward to finding out who my next challenger is gonna be.
Here I am.
Finn should bring Dominito. I don't think he works for that.
I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career knows that the line starts here. Belfast, Ireland. It's gonna be the Punk versus the Prince, and there's gonna
Teshk was all tied up that night. He had his dominatrix over. No, I wasn't actually home.
Belfast, when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS. Because at the end of the night, I'm gonna be standing on your chest. Deal! Heavyweight champion of the world.
This match is gonna end in a DQ. This match is gonna end in a DQ or a no contest. There's no other way this match can end normally. Wesley's in AEW. Depends how. AEW has a 150, 200 person roster and they use 7 guys. Come on, guys.
Event, we are live. Belfast is loud, and the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
I can see Braun Breaker. I can see Braun Breaker ruining this match.
His gold against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
40-10.
Looking up for the Judgment Day. Sister, good news.
Bad news. La primera Chiona Stephanie still isn't cleared. They don't know how long she's gonna be out. But it doesn't matter. Because when she does come back, and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy, I am gonna beat her worse than I did last
Big
Monday.
Sexy?
I will get my title match.
Exactly, sister. Stephanie's gonna get cleared. You're gonna get your match, and you're gonna be the new Women's World Champion. I don't know, guys. I'm really feeling like 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. You're about to be a world champion. You're about to be a world champion, and my little Roxy, I cannot lie. When you first came to the Judgment Day, I thought you were a liar, a schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just the prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend. And Saturday, we're gonna be the new women's tag team champions.
Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. And I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down.
I know.
Is this a love story? The Lana love story again? Yeah, that's a. That Balor country looks very similar to a Bullet Club shirt. I'm just saying.
And I'm not leaving here without it.
Your turn.
Where's Jim? Where's Big Jim? Where the hell is Big Jim? Are we getting a random promo again? Or is this gonna be just him coming out? Random Jey Uso promo again. Okay.
Main event Jey Uso is now here, Hey, look,
okay.
Check it. I came out here last week, Goose. Put the whole tag division on notice. Usos in the house. Yeah, but I'm here this week, Goose. Belfast.
At least he didn't say Dublin.
Yeah, zoom in, Goose. Yeah, I'm here to let you know this week. Main event Jey Uso is officially declared his spot in this year's Royal Rumble. Oos. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah.
That's probably not happening, Jay.
Trend, we love y'all. Every person in that locker room. This is a warning shot. Bow! 4 letters, one word.
I thought Jay, speaking of Jimmy, was supposed to run things by Jimmy first. Oh, how do you know that he didn't? What's wrong with wanting to win back-to-back Royal Rumble matches?
Random. Hey, listen.
Remember Jey Uso shocking the world.
Imagine getting paid to just fly to a country to cut a 30-second promo. Unless he gets attacked right now. No? Okay.
Jay's out here declaring for the Royal Rumble. We flew all the way over here on MLK Day, our favorite holiday, mind you. We came here for the Tag Team Championship Open Challenge that the Usos promised us last week. So what about us? What about New Day, Adam? We demand. Okay. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Yes! The ball is going to turn around, baby. So tonight you're going to get Whoa. Nobody said anything about tonight. No. What you mean, man? Next week there's a fatal 4-way. The winner is the #1 contenders. Now I gotta go to the ring and babysit the division. Have a great Monday.
Fatal 4-way next week? That's gonna be fire. Yo, I didn't know MLK Day was Grayson Waller's favorite holiday. Damn.
Quit pandering, Michael Cole. Let's be honest. There's more.
Yo, Abadoo, I saw you come in earlier. What's up?
Maybe not as much controversy as
The Vision come out to Logan Paul's music? What?
The following is a 6-man tag team contest.
That's horrendous.
Introducing first.
We couldn't come out to the actual Vision music or at least Austin Theory's banger. We've heard it once. Yo, Swish NC, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Again, no Braun Breaker. He has been suspended.
Yeah, the Vision have their own music.
Paul Theory in a 6-man tag match.
Wow, bro. That's insane. That's vile.
And there is is the vastly improved Austin Theory. New attitudes is joining Heyman and company. And, of course, the 330-pound Oscilla, Bronson Reed, and the, well, full-time WWE superstar, the social media megastar, Logan Paul.
I didn't get to finish reading the article.
Yo, big fan over on FB, my guy. Thank you so much, bro. Swish, thank you so much for coming over from the Facebook, my dude. Appreciate that.
I wish like I was a nerd when I was a kid.
One of my fastest growing platforms, which is crazy. All right, I need to go get myself something to drink. I'll be right back.
Very formidable group.
I think the Prime Hydration Station contract ended.
And I think developed is the perfect word, Cole, because all three of these individuals grow and improve week after week after week. Now you've got Logan Paul full-time under the tutelage of the Oracle. And who knows what the Vision will be capable of here in WWE.
Well, all three of these men individually had a, well, real promise in their singles careers here in WWE, but ever since hooking up with Heyman, their games have vastly improved.
Promise don't pay the bills. You've got to execute, and that's what the Oracle does better than anyone. Teach his talent, teach his charges how to execute and finish the job.
Not quite sure how wise it was for Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee to try to pick a fight with these guys, get in their business.
Making their way to the ring, Penta, Dragon Lee, and WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, after what I heard from Mysterio this week on AAA, he can take your job out here next to me.
You are constantly trying to give my job away, Cole. What is it you have against me? Tell me after all these years.
Rey was great.
I thought he was fantastic. I mean, few people know the world of Lucha Libre quite like the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. It was truly an honor to have Rey join.
Yo, deadass, Logan's song is a banger, but bro, show us live action? Absolutely not. That is called copyright infringement, and I like having my channel, unlike other content creators that decide to show it and then you never see them in 2 weeks. So I will not show live content. If you want to watch it, you can either pay for Netflix internationally, or you can watch on whatever station it is on in the States. So no, I will not show that, and that's the last time I am going to answer it today.
The Undertaker, what a conversation that is going to be. What do you want to talk about, Undertaker? Also, Logan Paul's impulsive. Welcomes my guy, Willie Yachty.
I'm not going back to copyright school. Hell no. I am not going back to copyright school. That stuff sucked.
Did you have your people call Willie Yachty's people?
100%.
I figured as much.
Willie Yachty texted me. I got with Logan. That's how that all worked out.
Very kind of you.
So six-man tag team action here tonight. Rey Mysterio teaming up with Penta and Dragon Lee. What a team to take on.
I miss Pat McAfee too.
And Logan Paul of the Vision.
Theory needs a good performance tonight.
He has been suspended by the man.
Can I just say something? I have a feeling Adam Pearce is taking a massive bump tonight.
I understand in theory, no pun intended, why Adam Pearce is out here. But let's be honest, he's the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Adam Pearce has a million things he could be handling backstage right now, but instead he's out here to antagonize the Oracle and the Vision.
Well, I think antagonize is a very strong word.
Yo, Papa Craig, thank you so much for the gift over on TikTok. Let's get it.
Are your eyes not working properly? Adam Pearce did put his hands on Braun Breaker.
Oh, okay, he got a bit carried away, but Braun Breaker went way too far in my estimation. And the Vision has a score to settle with these three men. Remember, Rey, Penta, and Dragon had a hand in the fact that Braun Breaker didn't win the world title a few weeks ago.
Yo, did y'all see Frankie Kazarian's hand?
I agree with you. This trio putting their nose in the business of the Vision.
Did y'all see this, Frankie? Look at this.
Ray, Dragon Lee, Penta, never afraid to back up their words with action.
And this is the new attitude I'm talking about with Austin Theory. He says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget.
Holy
Constantly
shit.
putting the pressure on his opponents, not allowing them to breathe. Tag made. Here comes Logan Paul to take on Penta.
Yo, speedy recovery to Frankie, man. God damn.
The former United States champion, Logan Paul, who Paul Heyman convinced to become part of WWE on a full-time basis. Is that now he?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole write-up, but it's on his Instagram. You guys can check it out.
That's how it's done, Logan.
Oh. I'm a smooth operator.
Penta fell for it, and Logan Paul certainly trying to get under the skin of Penta, and it worked.
Now Paul sends Penta into the ropes and kicked by Penta. Penta's so much fun to watch. Great high flying style. There's a sling blade to Paul. And Penta fired up. Royal Rumble season, of course. Rumble a week from Saturday. And there's a blockbuster by Paul. Remember the performance Penta had, the Iron Man last year in his debut in the Rumble. Logan Paul's had a number of spectacular performances in the Rumble in the past.
Sorry, chat. Got to get these posts up.
Riyadh is going to be rocking, no doubt.
Zero!
Gunther and Jey Uso tell the world tonight they're a part of the Rumble. Oh, what an uppercut by Paul! There's that boxing background of Logan Paul coming into play.
Penta lethal with those kicks. Okay, pardon the horrible swear here, but dang. Oh, you're swearing like Keely. By the way, Keely, thank you the other day for DMing me and letting me know I left my TikTok on. Appreciate that. I saw that come through while I was outside tobogganing with my daughter.
In the history of WWE, and there's Bronson Reed now. Drops Mysterio from behind. Ray looking to use his quickness here.
Oh.
He's gonna catch him. Ray though, can he counter? No!
You know what's crazy? Logan Paul's career has almost always been around Rey Mysterio. It's wild to me.
Oracle Paul Heyman is a licensed manager, even in Northern Ireland. Adam Pearce is out here of his own volition because he decided he wants to keep an eye on things. You tell me who's antagonizing who.
And Paul now into the corner. Frequent tags. Here comes Bronson Reed. Every one of these men, so much more confident since joining forces.
Is Logan Paul the next CM Punk? I don't think so.
It's like Paul Heyman's building his own personal Los Angeles.
But Logan Paul did sign a long-term WWE contract, so I will say this, 2026 or 2027, that world title is going to be on his shoulder.
Listen, if you're Rey Mysterio, right, you're a Hall of Famer, you've accomplished everything in your career, multi-time world champion, Royal Rumble winner. Why do you pick a fight with the Vision?
Well, because the world understands that Ray tarnished his legacy by his lack of skills as a father. That's what JBL
Logan is full-time now.
JBL's thought, but I can't disagree. Look at this. Penta.
Triple team.
Jesus, Austin's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Incredible athleticism from the Luchadors. And
Bye, Logan.
Paul sent to the
The one thing I like about
outside.
Logan, he knows how to land. He knows how to land soft, which is nice. Avoid knee injuries. Oh my God. Ray. Oh my God, that was insane.
Ray and company are
Get me another angle of that. That was sick. That was sick, dude.
Man, we were just saying
that was phenomenal.
Cool. The Tope con Hilos and then the moonsault.
The synchronicity between the three luchadors reminding the world.
Yo, they are getting spoiled in this match right now. That looks so sick. 42-46.
See, I didn't watch a AAA.
I'm very proud of it.
And there's now bounced off the top turnbuckle, Austin Theory. And now Dragon Lee, who's had just a great year here in WWE.
All three luchadors did a dual tope. Like Penta and Dragon did a tope over the top rope, and then at the exact same time, Rey Mysterio did a back moonsault, and it was just, it was sick.
AJ needs to do some soul searching. Unfortunately, he only has a few hours A little over an hour left to give Gunther an answer.
What would you do as Reed just cleans Dragon Lee's clock?
I would turn down the offer and continue to collect my paycheck.
Abadoo with a gifted sub to Kerry Brown. Appreciate you.
AJ Styles has earned the right to go out on his own terms.
Yep, exactly.
You don't want to risk everything you have built just for your pride.
Logan Paul now with a big smile on his face.
Oh! Face first goes Lee.
Paul's been so innovative. It seems each week he pulls something new out. Cover again by Logan.
And I think that's one of the reasons that the WWE fans have such an adversarial relationship with Logan Paul. Logan can be obnoxious. He can be abrasive, but he's good. And people hate whenever somebody that they don't like is actually very, very good.
Well, much of what Logan says, I have to admit, is true, right? I mean, might not like the way he says it or how he goes about it.
You can't disagree with that. He is good. Logan is good. How many times have we watched Logan Paul and went, God damn, like, that was good, and we don't want to admit it, but we have to as wrestling fans. We have to admit Logan Paul is good. Very, very good. Yo, thank you so much for the golden boxing glove over on TikTok. Thank you so much. Sidekick.
They could send everything off the rails here in WWE. They could completely take over Monday Night Raw, and Adam Pearce is trying to prevent that stuff from happening.
So you mean Adam Pearce is out here to save his own hide and potentially his own job?
Probably.
What was the chant?
I mean, we go out here each and every week hoping to have a great night, so we save our jobs.
I mean, it's easier to name people who do not have an issue currently with.
Since you got the script, do you know who's going to win the main event? It's going to be a DQ, Chops. It's going to be a DQ.
Continue, but we've got a match to call.
And we are back in the Vision in complete control of Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Penta in front of a sold-out crowd tonight for the first time ever. Monday Night Raw broadcasting live.
I want to know what that Logan chant was.
Ireland. Our general manager, Adam Pearce, is at ringside, making sure the Vision does not turn things chaotic yet again.
Here we see what Austin Theory is capable of in his current iteration. We've known for years how physically talented Austin Theory has been, but now it's the focus.
It is Theory continually keeping the pressure on his opponents. Tag made by Reed. Dragon Lee, we mentioned a few moments ago, a former World Tag Team Champion, of course, with AJ Styles. And speaking of AJ, massive decision for AJ to make tonight. Will he accept Gunther's challenge to put his career on the line at the Royal Rumble?
I don't understand what they said. Normally I can pick it up. It was Logan Paul is not something. Normally it's like, it's not one of us. That
back body drop.
That chance is normally in football. He's not one of us. But that was definitely not it.
Dragon desperately needs to make a tag to Rey Mysterio or Penta. Both of whom just got flattened by Ozilla.
Man, he is just a scary individual.
Hey, Sophia, can you do me a solid? If you have Instagram open, can you check if I still have my meta verification? Do I still have my my meta?
Delivering the last rites to Dragon Lee, but a bit too premature. Reed
Thank you.
Tag now to Paul. Logan Paul trying to prevent Dragon Lee from making it to his corner.
I do? Okay.
The Visions.
Incendiary words for Rey Mysterio.
Tag, Austin Theory back into the thing. And there from behind. Great job by the Vision, not allowing Lee to get to the corner.
Brutal forearms to the back of Dragon Lee's neck from Austin Theory. Again, the focus and the accountability has made a world of difference for this young man.
Well, the accountability being that Austin Theory knows that it could all go away so quickly. He lost everything at one point in his career.
Yo!
And now Dragon Lee, what a counter by Dragon
You see
Lee
Austin save that? Or almost save that?
With an opportunity.
I think in that instance, Theory may have gotten a bit overconfident and paid for it. Again, Dragon Lee with a little bit of daylight to make a tag.
Lee makes the tag. Here comes Mysterio. Ray the legal man against Austin Theory. Down
Yo,
goes-
Ray,
Down,
for
kicked him in the
nearly
knee, and
50 years
Austin
old,
Theory
is still
quickly
incredibly
that one.
quick.
Oh, Mysterio sends Theory.
God, just imagine if Eddie,
Absolutely timeless.
if Eddie was still around.
The man who pulled
Like,
off
I don't
one of
think
the
he'd be
biggest
wrestling, but he would
upsets
definitely
in
be
WWE
involved.
history when he won the Royal Rumble 20 years ago.
As I say, Eddie.
Homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero. Oh, into the knee. Down goes Theory. He's in position.
You have to use a country code for this to work here?
+1, 619. And Theory, though, intercepting Mysterio. Tagged by Penta. I don't know if
Is that a
Theory
tag?
realizes it.
Yo, Theory sells so well, man.
Comes Penta.
Theory sells so well.
The spectacular Penta.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Penta driver.
Is it enough? Bronson Reed breaks things up from out of nowhere. Penta with his Penta driver. Knee from Dragon Lee. Logan Paul with a clothesline.
Watch Mysterio.
Logan sent over the top rope. Man, what a match. What a match.
This match is fire.
And Logan
Oh!
caught Mysterio on that head first baseball slide.
Look at the power of Logan Paul.
Military press by Paul. And Ray right on the
Oh my
barricade.
God. I missed Penta's move. Yeah, I know. I missed it. I missed it.
Turn around.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Now Bronson Reed. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Penta, though, looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley.
Feels like
driver, the jagged edge.
Bronson's done
And
nothing in
Penta
this match, by the way.
Dragon Lee sends Reed out of the ring.
Oh, if I were you, I'd get light on my feet because Dragon Lee is headed our way.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus, another tope.
Down. Bronson Reed.
But inside the ring, Penta with a kick to the body of Theory. Mexican Destroyer incoming.
Oh my,
To the left
what
hand
the
by
hell? Was
Theory.
that gum or a tooth?
And now Theory. Oh, right to the knee to the back of the neck. Cover. Is it enough?
During the next commercial, I'll go back and look at it.
Not a near fall.
What did Penta do?
You hear that? Michael Cole, Logan Paul's good. He just assured us both personally. He's good.
That's good. I wish he.
I was a little worried. Look, but meanwhile,
And Heyman now in an argument with our general manager, Pierce.
Nux.
Oh, my goodness.
Nux.
Paul. Are they they're the brass knuckles?
oh yes, they are.
Logan Paul just tossed the Nux. And Theory got caught red-handed. Good job, Pierce.
I have a feeling Pierce is about to take a hell of a bump, dude.
Every time you keep putting your hand on my guy.
What's that?
I don't know. What is it?
You don't know.
He took it on the hem.
He took it on him. I brought it out there to begin with.
What are you yelling at me for?
I'm yelling at you.
Why?
Because it's
Every
time.
time you think you're gonna get off me, you know.
In my face. Are you sticking your hand in my face? Are you sticking
What?
your hand in my
What the hell is going on?
Oh, it's getting ugly. Hey, wait a minute.
Ray.
Hey, Pierce dropped
Ray.
the now Mysterio.
No
Rey
way.
Mysterio.
Ray with the Nux.
Using them to his advantage. To
Lie, cheat, and steal.
Penta drops Logan.
You know what they say about turnabout? Mexican.
Yo, Theory sold the hell out of that.
Cover.
Yo, that match was stupid good. Like, legitimately, that match was stupid good.
Introduced the brass knuckles into this matchup.
Insane.
He had to do to pick up the win.
He had to pick up
Wow.
the illegal foreign object and it left on the ring apron by Adam Pierce. I don't know, Cole. I'm not going to cast aspersions, but I definitely have some questions.
Wow, bro.
Just leave it there. I mean, if he did, Logan Paul probably would have picked him up.
You don't know that to be true. I do know him fighting with honor.
I do know this, though.
That match was insane.
Cole, thank you so much.
Hi, Jackie.
Speaking of someone who fights with honor, I'm here with CM Punk. Punk, you said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up to that promise. But when it comes to facing someone like Finn Balor, in Ireland no less, how do you ensure that you leave here tonight a fighting champion and not just a fighter?
By being the best in the world. You know, I'm playing an away game here, and we're going into double OT, and I want the game on my stick, because all the best players do. This
Had to be a hockey reference between Jackie and Punk.
That helps me prove to the world that I am the best in the world, not just in the United States. So why not come to Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer? The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Balor tonight.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
How about those Leafs, Jackie?
It is our main event tonight. Punk defending the world title.
How about the Maple Leafs?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is a holiday in the United States. Today we remember American civil rights activist, the late, great Martin Luther King, Jr.
Every morning that you get, there's a choice you haven't made. Well, here's some hope you can buy.
40, 95, 50, 46.
I have a dream.
I'm still shook over the Penta move. I gotta watch it back. I'll have to watch it back. I totally missed it.
By the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. When we let it ring, all of God's children, black men and white men, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old spiritual. Oh, yeah, you know. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Now is the time. And we as a people get to the promised land.
Wow. Somebody just said in TikTok that this is only an hour into the show. How much has happened in the last hour? Holy crap. Yeah, watch it back. The way Theory landed, nearly broke his neck. Oh, wow. Reintroduce myself. My name is...
Frankenstein. More carnage will ensue. Montreal, it's fight weekend. I'm automatic and innovative because I have it. Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then, welcome to Saturday Night's main event. Saturday Night's main event goes for the knockout. Unbelievable! WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Belfast.
Okay, I wonder if I can run it back to that move.
To the late, great Eddie. Look at the Theory. And Reed now powering up. Dragon Lee and slamming it allowed. But a bit too trying to prevent Dragon Lee from back into Theory. At one point in his career. And now Dragon Lee. What a counter by Dragon Lee. Daylight to make a tag. Down goes, well, thought he went down, kicked him in the knee, and Austin Theory misses wildly with that one. Oh, Mysterio sends Theory. The Royal Rumble 12. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, into 9. Theory, and here comes Penta. The spectacular Penta. Oh, here we go! Oh my goodness!
Jesus Christ!
Breaks things up.
Yo! Theory didn't tuck.
From Dragon Lee. Logan Paul with a clothesline. Oh my goodness! Penta.
Yo, Theory didn't tuck.
The spectacular Penta. Oh, here we go! Oh my goodness! Penta driver.
Holy shit! Yo, Theory didn't tuck at all. What the hell? What time mark of it? It was 107. 107.07. Oh my God, he didn't tuck at... Fucking hell, that was close. That was so close.
Now Taxes is filing from anywhere with the support of a trusted Canadian TurboTax expert.
Yo, I just started sweating.
So you can do your taxes.
I'm glad I didn't see that in real time because it would have ruined the entire match for me. I just started sweating after watching that. That was gross, dude.
Intuit TurboTax.
Fuck, I have goosebumps after watching that. That was so close.
The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th through Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. You don't want to miss the return of fan favorites, such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEWorld.com.
That was disgusting.
Hey! Are you yelling at me? Say what you have to say.
I just want to let you know I think you are the best general manager that Raw has ever seen, and how much all of us on Raw are going to miss you when you're gone from this show.
Are you threatening me, Paul?
No, threatening. See, that can be used against me. But you just may want to take that phone call.
Well, what?
Go for Adam.
That was.
Whoa. Gonna say that was Mr. Paul Levesque.
I thought it was a rhetorical question, Michael Cole. I'm sure time will tell.
0, 50, 50, 46. Listen, ready for a pop? Here comes a pop. She's the most over in the business. I'm sorry. She's the most over in WWE. Or it's the theme song. Maybe it's both. She's the most over. Yeah, her and Roman.
Please welcome the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea.
Yeah, Berkeley, yeah, 100%. Like, all of the women are really over.
Champions will defend the titles for the very first time this coming Saturday night. It takes place on Saturday night's main event. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific over on Peacock. It is Rhea and Io defending against the Judgment Day.
0043.
Perez.
Both Rhea and Io fully aware that when you sit atop the mountain, you become a walking target. And it looks to me like Liv and Roxanne are locked and loaded, aiming for the WWE Women's Tag Team title.
Yeah, but these two have become quite the team. Rhea and Io Sky, great friends, have turned that friendship into a pretty unbeatable tag team here in WWE.
Is Io petting her? Kit Wilson is not over. Stop with this nonsense, bro. Kit Wilson is not over. He's got a stupid theme song.
And you got Lash and Nia and Charlotte and Alexa.
And I got respect.
Bayley and Lyra here on Monday Night Raw. The Kabuki Warriors, of course, the former champs.
Kit Wilson is a walking meme. That's what he is. He is a walking meme. Kit Wilson is a walking meme.
Belfast! Welcome to Monday Night Rio! So in a couple of days, Io and myself, we will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez.
Boo.
Yeah,
You're gonna boo, but the second Liv comes out, they're gonna pop.
The question that I have is, Liv, Rox, when are you guys gonna learn that when it comes to us and the Judgment Day,
I'm really getting annoyed at the.
Is always on top.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting really sick of hearing the drones. They gotta figure out the sound for that.
but honestly, that's not all, because we have a little announcement that we would like to make.
We're both entering the Royal Rumble.
Once we beat Roxanne and Liv at Saturday Night Main Event and retain our Women's Tag Team Championships, we have been informed that Io and myself, we will be participating in the Royal Rumble match.
And Io's gonna accidentally eliminate Rhea.
타그 타이틀을 뭐 로얄 람블을 못해.
There's your Royal Rumble winner right there, guys.
The #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
Champions had better not look past this duo.
That is 100% your Royal Rumble winner.
Wow. You both
Shut up,
must be
shut up.
more delusional than I even thought, because my little Roxy and I are taking my tag team titles, the titles that I never lost, by the way, back to the clubhouse this Saturday.
And did I hear them right, Liv? Did they say that both Rhea and Io are entering the Royal Rumble? How's that gonna work, huh?
No, Roxy, I have no idea how they're gonna pull that off. But what I do know, Io, is that I have a very friendly piece of advice for you. And if I were you, I'd strongly consider it.
Shout out to the kid with the Liverpool phone case.
See, with Rhea Ripley, how it always works is that she's gonna turn her back on her tag team partner at the end of the day.
No lies.
I know, and I know because she's done it to me. But where
Yep.
you, Io, where you are gonna luck out is that her selfishness is always gonna get the better of her, leaving her with nothing and no one. But
I'm telling you.
I digress because it's not my problem. But my little Roxy here has something to say. So guys, listen up. Tell him, Roxy.
I
Tell
do.
him. Tell
Because
him. Tell him.
you two are not the only ones declaring. Because me, Liv, and Raquel will all be entering the Royal Rumble, which means
What did I say? This whole show is just gonna be Royal Rumble
that
packed.
it's gonna be a member of the Judgment Day going on to main event WrestleMania.
Be really nice if Roxanne got eliminated by Liv.
That all just seems like projection to me. Because Io... I don't know if all of you guys heard what I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So...
How's that gonna work?
For me, how is that gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh!
Raquel Rodriguez.
Is anyone gonna come help?
Rhea Ripley.
Rio swinging at everything she could, but the numbers have caught up.
And now Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez with that
Tahana bomb.
This trio may have just answered Rhea's question. What's the Royal Rumble going to look like? It may very well look like this.
Well, Rhea with a long history with Raquel Rodriguez, but again, the numbers game, to your point, Corey, taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez has just been terrifying over the past number of weeks. Ask the injured champ Stephanie Vaquer about that.
Oh!
And Rhea fighting back.
I guess Rhea doesn't need... Oh, there it is.
Oblivion.
Her move is so cool.
Corey, she hits that Saturday. You know what happens.
I think Liv has one of the coolest female finishers.
Major statement from the Judgment Day. Liv and Roxanne.
I don't care though. Liv Morgan is gonna win your Women's Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna say this: Raquel probably wins the world title from Stephanie, and you get Liv Raquel at the Rumble at Mania.
So the clubhouse is dripping in gold yet again.
I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just saying there's definitely a storyline to book there. Or it's Liv, Raquel, and Roxy.
This January.
Yo, Liv, Raquel, and Roxy would be fire.
Moments await.
The collapse of the Judgment Day on WrestleMania.
Riyadh.
Raw has been pretty good.
The excitement. The energy.
Listen to this place.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Call it a personal preference, if you will, but yeah, Liv is not that. Okay, then Berkeley, who is? And I swear, if you say it's Bianca returning, no, it's not. Bianca is definitely probably in the final 4, maybe the final 6, but she's not there. There's no story. Jade has not even defended her title in 75 days. What's she gonna do? Not defend all the way till WrestleMania and then it's Bianca Jade? Has nothing to do with being over. It's what WWE has already said that their investment is, and their investment is in Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has a massive story to tell at WrestleMania. They're booking her like that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Los Americanos from the Gulf of America, El Grande Americano!
I get that, but I'm not pulling for that. Okay, pulling for it personally. I get that. Okay, if you're not pulling for it personally, I get it.
El Grande Americano, as well as Bravo and Rio, have gone to the ends of the earth to protect their identities, their history. It's a culture
and personal preference, and WWE has a lot of faith in Liv Morgan. I mean, they had her win the first ever Big Green Belt. Yeah, but I also look at it this way, like, before she got injured, before Liv got injured, she was getting pushed as a massive player. Oh, look who it is. That corrupt referee, Jessica Carr. Look at this. Look at this right here. Kit Wilson is this era's Rico. Change my mind. No, you're not wrong. He's like this era's Rico or Simon Dean.
Here's the Harland and Wolff Shipyard in Belfast, the place where the Titanic was built.
Oh, in the interest of mentioning a more successful voyage, Eminem is
listen, I love everyone having their own opinion, as long as you can talk about your opinion. That's the biggest thing. Can you openly talk about your opinion without getting mad at someone else's opinion? That's where I'm at with that.
For Monday Night Raw, and that's my favorite genre of music, Michael Cole. Check it out.
Okay.
Bailey's crashing out.
Had it right there. I would have just maybe I would have made it 1, 2, 3. But no, now we have to try again, and we have to keep bothering Adam Pearce, and it's just oh.
Bailey, I have to let this out. I'm finding it really hard to be positive right now. I mean, we started the new year on a loss. I feel like we're not building momentum as a tag team, and since we got so close, more than anything, I hate losing, but I really hate feeling like I've let my friend down.
Dude, what? You can never let me down. I mean, if you think about it, like, I technically didn't get pinned, you technically didn't get pinned. We have all of 2026 to look forward to, and you know what's up next? The Royal Rumble. One of us could win. One of us could go on to WrestleMania, dude. It's fine. We got this.
That is exciting. So you're saying that you wouldn't mind if I won the Rumble?
What are you silly? Would you mind if I won the Royal Rumble?
Of course not.
Okay. Yeah. 2026. Hell yeah. There we go. Hug me tighter. Okay.
Well, that was something. You know, you mentioned music ago.
That was something else.
Led Zeppelin in 1971 first played the song Stairway to Heaven. In Belfast. Interesting. At Ulster Hall. And speaking of something that rhymes with Belfast.
Am I the only one that once lived in Rhea and Stephanie? I've been looking forward to that match. Mac, that's a Mania. That's a Mania level of that.
El Grande Americano is Jimmy Page's favorite luchador.
Really?
That's right. Robert Plant prefers Bravo and Rayo, but wildly popular.
Hold on.
Poor Stu.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Evans!
The young OG, Javon Evans, who officially joined Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago, looking to go 3 for 3 against...
I love how that woman right next to him just didn't care. I love how that woman was just like...
Belfast is fond of getting tipsy. Let's see how they feel about getting bouncy in this one with the young OG. Javon Evans, for my money, one of the most...
By the way, this match is going to be a banger.
...game to watch right now.
Well, El Grande Americano said earlier tonight he's about to expose Javon Evans.
Who won between El Grande and Vikingo? Vikingo, because of Omos's entrance. Omos came out, I believe.
Next week on Monday Night Raw as well, they're involved in that fatal four-way with the New Day, Alpha Academy, and American Made for an opportunity to earn a World Tag Team Championship opportunity.
Can we just give a iota of credit to El Grande Americano, who competed Saturday night all the way in Mexico City, bravely ventured all the way here to Belfast to compete against Javon Evans.
That was an interesting ending to that match.
It certainly was.
Also stopped watching WWE until Rhea Charlotte at WrestleMania a few years back. Fair. It's been a match I've been telling my friends needs to happen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Javon Evans a loss here tonight. El Grande in the ropes. Oh, and he caught him.
Looking for an air raid crash. Great counter by Evans.
Roll through by El Grande, missed with a kick. Evans going to scoop him up into a pinning combination and a kick out by El Grande Americano. Evans up over the top, shoulders down. Wow. Pace of this matchup will be extremely fast.
That was close as hell.
That was close as hell.
El Grande almost had you there.
A show of respect from El Grande Americano.
Big drop kick by Kingston. I should say by Javon Evans. Saw Kofi and Xavier Woods earlier today. The New Day, of course, part of that fatal match next week.
Yeah, listen, I don't think Kofi would take offense to the comparison. Javon Evans, a young upstart right now, but he has got a bright future here.
Personally, big fan of Liv, by the way, but I can definitely see why others... Yeah, no, Park, agreed. Agreed.
Oh, both superstars with the same idea. Meeting of the minds. Looks like El Grande recovered first.
What makes Javon Evans so dangerous?
The fact that Javon Evans is seemingly absolutely fearless. The man soars through the skies with the greatest of ease. It's like he's made out of rubber bands. The guy is he's athletic, he's resilient, and just so much fun to watch.
He's beat Lesnar lesser grandes. Yes, he has.
Almost dropped a Kent Colby reference on you, the rubber band man.
Exactly. And now we're showing our age.
Oh my God.
Step up in
Our age. Isn't Corey like 20 years younger than Michael Cole?
And now taking control of the matchup. Have to ground Javon Evans.
The crowd's gone flat. The crowd has gone completely.
Different styles, including aerially. El Grande has the ability to adapt mid-match. Realize maybe I'm not going to match speed with Javon Evans. I'm going to change it up a little bit.
She can be, which makes good heel, but I prefer 3 other women minimum over her. Fair? Fair?
That honor now goes to
El Hijo del Vikingo.
Oh, and Javon with a kick to the face.
Javon, where are you going?
Evans now perched on the barricade.
Oh, lands on the steps.
All right, well, we know Javon's going to pull that in the Rumble.
Good luck.
We know Javon's going to pull that off in the Rumble.
Evans now off the top rope with a springboard. That springboard clothesline. And Javon Evans in control.
All right, guys, I will be right back. Sorry.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC.
For me, the goal is always the climb. It will be the biggest urban free solo climb ever. And being scared doesn't really matter. The only thing you have to worry about is not falling off.
My name is Victor Frankenstein. More carnage will ensue.
Montreal, it's fight weekend. Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch.
You want it, you got it.
Then,
welcome to Saturday night's main event.
Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout.
Unbelievable!
WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Tickets on sale now.
Sometimes the universe shows you a sign. Lucky you, your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking, it finds you. So go on. All you gotta do is ask.
Star Search, the world's greatest talent competition. Welcome Beyonce, Kevin James, Britney Spears.
The show that launched the greatest stars of our time is back. Live only on Netflix. The brand new Star Search. The next great star will be discovered.
Toronto. Monday Night Raw returns. With
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Unmatched energy and the superstars you love.
11, 13. What number is this? 12:45. What's this?
Witness the moments you'll never forget.
Already posted that. So 12:45. 16:48.
Tickets and Ringsider packages on sale now.
Also, Rock and Stone Cold are my favorites of all time. I've never really been a fan of Hogan in the 80s.
With Javon Evans here just to the right of
Wait,
our
what?
announce table. Javon apparently injured in this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, Javon
Whoa, whoa,
Evans
whoa,
is
whoa,
no
whoa,
longer
whoa.
able to medically compete. Therefore, your winner, El Grande Americano.
Oh no.
Again, it's going to be interesting to get a medical update on Javon. I'm not quite sure where he was hurt. Don't know what exactly happened, but
arm?
It's tough to tell. I don't know if it's perhaps an arm or a shoulder. Either way, absolutely heartbreaking turn of events for the young OG. We'll do our
Did
best
they
to
throw the X
keep
up?
you posted
Shoulder.
with Evan's status.
Shoulder.
As the details become available.
Yeah, the doctor. And
No,
the
it's not scripted. They don't put the X up for just anything.
Call this matchup after an apparent injury to Javon Evans. You see him favoring a upper chest, shoulder area.
Certainly unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah, I had commercials too.
Nobody saw coming.
Well, you want to talk about unfortunate turn of events. This is Maxine trying to win the Intercontinental title from Becky Lynch.
Natalia, who would claim to be at ringside to assist Maxine in regaining the Intercontinental Championship, instead delivered a dagger right between the shoulder blades of
That sucks.
the challenger, Maxine Dupree.
And Maxine saying why. Natalia has been a mentor for this young woman. A major reason that Maxine has improved so much, but the distraction allowed Becky to hit the manhandle slam and survive with the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, unfortunately for Maxine Dupree, things would go from bad to worse as a vicious attack from the woman who she considered a friend and a mentor, Natalia. As Natalia would brutalize Maxine Dupree in the center of the ring.
Let's hope. Yeah, I hope it's not that bad.
Adding the exclamation point in the form of a sharp.
Yeah, they're using filler right now.
Let's head back to the locker room area and Jackie Redmond.
Oh, here we go.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Finn Balor. Finn, tonight you have an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a minute since you've had one of those, and it comes in your home country of all places. I mean, that is a lot of pressure for
home
anyone.
island.
How
Home
are you
island.
dealing with it?
Jackie, the magnitude of tonight, it's not lost on me. But perhaps it's lost on the champ. CM Punk, you're a fighting champ. And I respect you. But I question your judgment. You see, you're on my turf now. This is my island, in front of my people. And tonight in Belfast, there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
Way to get over.
It is our main event tonight, Punk and Balor for the world title.
Random.
Well, you know, WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE. Now season 2 is coming back to Netflix, featuring.
Has anyone seen
Seth
CM Punk's
Rollins,
comment
Becky
about
Lynch,
Finn
Cody
and his
Rhodes,
grandmother?
Rhea Ripley,
No.
and many more. WWE Unreal season 2 premieres tomorrow, only on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Let me guess. Becky and Seth. Oh.
Truth's run, where his contract was coming up. When you are dealing with contracts and money and you're very far apart in the numbers and communication breaks down, it's very easy for both sides to read into the communications differently. Okay, well, if you're not going to come to us, then Truth, we're going to let your contract lapse. Your contract is at the end, we're not going to renew. Knowing that hopefully maybe this will force his hand to say, well, hold on a second, can we talk? He immediately went out on social and said he was fired, which he was never fired. Contrary to prior belief, he was never not under contract with us.
I got the call that my contract wasn't going to be renewed, and I'm like, so am I released? I took it as I was released. I was hurt.
While it broke my heart, it made perfect business sense to not renew his contract. At his age, you might not get that reward back.
Wow. So they're going to go in on that R-Truth thing. Thank God for the fans, apparently. Thank God for the fans. Did they just end the show? What the hell?
Belfast, please welcome my guest, Dragon Lee.
Yeah, they're doing major fillers here. They're doing major fillers here.
Congratulations. Big win tonight over the Vision. Now, they pulled out some tricks, but you guys got the win. How good did that feel?
Well, Kathy Kelly, I got to say that training with Mike Tyson paid off tonight. Yeah. But no, you are standing in front of two of the greatest luchadors of all time. You know, Paul Heyman Paul Heyman likes to talk about his vision and how the future of WWE is within Braun, Bronson, Theory, and Logan. Those
Yeah,
are
it
the
had something to
future
do with
main
a shoulder
eventers.
injury.
He's not the only one with the vision. This is Ray's vision right here.
Another LWO?
And you are standing next to the 3 luchadores that will be entering the Royal Rumble.
Wow. Big news. Dragon Lee, excuse me if I'm wrong, but this is going to be your first Royal Rumble?
Just look at me, of course. My first Royal Rumble. And you know what? I'm very excited because 2026, I'm going to bring the fire.
Katy, la verdadera visión está aquí frente a todos ustedes.
I don't understand what he's saying.
And together, we will make history because we have settled.
Yo, Belfast is on fire tonight. They can't rip it. That was weird. Okay. That was weird.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table.
I'm telling you guys, WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble is all going to be based around Liv Morgan for the women's division.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Just saying. Oba. 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 Yo, he is something special, man. He is something special. I swear to God, Logan never wears a shirt.
Easy. Hi. What may I do for you, sir?
Listen, in the interest of fairness, I'd like you to have Braun Breaker here next week.
Because you're going to lift his suspension.
Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye like a man.
You know,
see, I'd like to smooth it over, okay?
If I got that phone call, I'd want to smooth things over
This
too.
has nothing to do with a phone call.
No?
I'm a grown man. Braun Breaker's a grown man. I want to get 2 grown men in a room and see if we can iron this out. If you can have him here next week.
Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week. But you better be on your best behavior.
What the why is Logan taking photos? Why is Logan taking photos? What the hell?
Hey, Jay. Talk to the missus. Sure did. Shortest conversation we've ever had. Okay. Well, a few times I've heard her cuss.
Oh.
We've been married 25 years. Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this.
How many times does Adam Pearce take his glasses off in a segment?
At the Royal Rumble,
We should start counting.
it is official.
I mean, I love AJ Styles, but I think that this is a huge mistake, a huge miscalculation by one of the all-time greats.
I couldn't agree more. I never doubt AJ Styles. I've known AJ for over 20 years, and I think he's taking a very, very big risk at the Rumble.
Well, let's talk about what's going to happen this coming Saturday night.
He deserves
Saturday
a Mania
night
send-off.
Main event,
Yeah,
special start
100%.
time of 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific over on Peacock.
Special
There's still
start
tickets
time.
available. You can get individual or combo tickets at Ticketmaster for Saturday night's main event, the Bell Center in Montreal.
You're going to find out who will be the first #1 contender to challenge the new undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre in a fatal 4-way as the Viper, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, and Trick Williams all compete for the distinction.
Also,
Judgment,
the women's
Trick's
tag
getting a major
team
push right now, too.
championship will be on the line this coming Saturday night. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the champions, defending against the #1 contenders.
Mania
Liv
is
Morgan,
going to be the
Roxanne
rubber match,
Perez of
probably.
Judgment Day.
Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble? Or the Fatal 4-Way?
The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes has a receipt to deliver against the man he feels cost him the gold inside of the steel cage. Of course, I'm talking about the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Fatu. Fatu. What is Kyrie wearing?
You embarrass me.
Creatives considering pulling the trigger with Balor as part of Creative Shakedown. That would be crazy.
So sorry. Next time, I will. You lost our titles, and you lost last week. It almost hurt as much as you turning on me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, did the horn fall off of Asuka's mask? What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
I'll make sure you win the Royal Rumble. I'll do anything. 姉さんのためだったら何だってする。何だってやる。Good girl. Good girl.
I'm so confused.
Don't make me yell at you again. Okay?
What is she gonna? Why is she holding up her hand like that, guys? I'm really confused. Stab her in the back, foreshadowing. Oh shit! Main event time. AJ is leaving at the Rumble. Yo, Belfast turned up. I thought this was Balor country. Thank you.
It is our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Balor Punk live next.
Yo, what a pop. Can we get the crowd singing when it turns off? No commercials?
Oh, there's no doubt
Nice.
that CM Punk has been a fighting champion here in the first part of 2026, surviving a couple of weeks ago with a win over Braun Breaker, and tonight.
Are they going to give us the... Are they going to sing it?
CM Punk has recently been very open and honest about the importance of his legacy. And Punk understands he's closer to the end of his career than he is the beginning, so he wants to make every opportunity count. Every title defense count. Every match memorable.
Also, the fact that CM Punk went through hell to finally become the World Heavyweight Champion. You wouldn't forget what happened back at SummerSlam when he thought he finally, well, he did, climb to the top of the mountain before getting cashed in on by Seth Rollins, and he vows that this championship reign will be one for the history books.
I've got to be honest with you, Cole. I thought that CM Punk would have received a slightly more hostile reception tonight in Belfast. But judging by the chants and the fact everyone is singing along with Living Color, we might have an even playing field tonight in our main event.
I want you to lead the charge. After I put him to sleep, come on under the bottom rope. I'll kick you right in the teeth. I'll put you to sleep too.
Oh my God, he's talking shit to the crowd? Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, I'm on stream. I'll call you in a bit.
Bye.
I can swallow up, bottle up, wall it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cardilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with Mania Shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. Better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy.
Well, earlier tonight, AJ Styles demanded
that one was my mom. That one was my mom.
Royal Rumble. Here was Gunther's response.
AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
Ooh, just notice your shirt. I like it. Thank you.
Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this. Nope.
47:59.
At the
Those
Royal
aren't
Rumble?
uploaded yet. It's official.
It is official. You make me feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match is official now for a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles will put his career on the line against the career killer, Gunther.
The phenomenal one, willing to risk it all to right the wrong he suffered at the hands of
Yo,
the
you
ring
guys should
general.
see the one brand that's
Michael
sending me a
Cole.
bunch of stuff. They're sending me a bunch of WWE boxer briefs.
Is up for grabs. CM Punk in the ring, ready to defend the title.
They're not, are they? Yo, that's a pop. That's a pop. Do it, Finn. Please. He missed it, but it's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was 10 years ago where Finn Balor won his only world championship, the Universal title. He had to relinquish it 24 hours later due to injury, and he has never been able to climb back to the top of the mountain. Tonight's his opportunity, and he told me earlier today he wants to remind the world what that Finn Balor is all about. One of the reasons he came out to his old theme music tonight, to bring back the memories, to try to push him to the top once again.
Let's go! This is the Finn Balor we've been missing. Imagine they decide to put it on Finn. Imagine.
Finn Balor grew up 2.5 hours south of Belfast in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. He's the hometown hero from the island of Ireland tonight.
Yo, this is giving me NXT black and gold vibes. Dead
I've watched
ass.
this game a long time, Michael Cole. You know as well as anyone, pressure can either make a superstar rise to the occasion or can
Let's go.
absolutely destroy them. What will we see out of Finn Balor tonight? Will we have a new World Heavyweight Champion?
Here is Mark Nash.
Imagine they gave him the belt. Imagine.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship!
I need a one fall emoji. Oh, I got goosebumps everywhere right now.
The challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor!
Yo, you know what? You know those signs that say if someone loses, we riot? This might be the one time that it might happen.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Yo, Mark Nash is so good.
For the first time ever, the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended on the island of Ireland.
Yeah.
Finn Balor telling me earlier today he spent the weekend with his family. It reminded him who he was and where he came from.
50-47.
And put him in the right frame of mind.
This crowd is
This matchup
insane.
Tonight, his best friend is here in the front row to watch Balor try to win his first World Heavyweight Championship.
And you can see the smirk on the face of the champion CM Punk during the introductions. Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor. Both of these men live for these sorts of atmospheres, for these sorts of moments. This comes down to who's the better man tonight.
Yes, CM Punk, a 7-time world champion. Finn Balor, former Universal champion, former 2-time NXT champion. And Punk now looks to wrestle Balor down to the mat. It has been 4 full years since Finn Balor has been a singles champion in WWE.
Sorry, guys, 1 sec.
To change that luck tonight.
There's a mat wrestling off the opening bell. What that tells me is that these two have a great, healthy respect for the abilities of one another. They may not be friends.
This crowd is insane. You're holding the title the wrong way.
What an electric atmosphere here tonight in Belfast.
Finn won't win, so please at least have Dom come.
Who I guarantee is looking on tonight with a smile on his face.
I don't know what could happen. I think this ends as a DQ, personally. I personally think this ends as a DQ, but you never know.
Balor need to do to win the title tonight.
You never know.
Push the pace. Balor's a little bit more skilled in the aerial department. He's not afraid to take high risks. Punk at this stage in his career tends to keep it a little more ground-based. I think Finn needs to take to the skies if he wants the advantage.
And for Punk to keep the title,
do what you do best.
Chicago is over a month away. Yeah, I know.
You are better than CM Punk. The guy can solve puzzles he doesn't even know exist.
Balor in the corner. Punk catches him with a running knee. Punk is feeding off this atmosphere.
And we've seen plenty of superstars be destroyed in our hostile atmosphere such as this. Punk, to your point, is feeding off it. In a weird way, it could backfire. It could drive CM Punk to accomplish great things tonight.
Yeah, Punk, a high-pressure player.
Make no mistake about it. CM Punk has an ego.
Oh,
everyone. Punk would
well
love
done, Finn.
For the championship.
I just want Finn to win just for the pop, and he can lose in the States next month.
I told you so.
That would just flow with his entire career, though.
These two men who've accomplished so much in their long and legendary
I would hope Breaker's there to cause the DQ.
Before tonight.
When I saw that stat,
I know.
I didn't believe it was possible.
I know Breaker traveled.
Relatively similar careers prior to
because CM Punk posted a photo of him on social media.
They made about as big of a name for themselves as they could without being under the WWE banner. They got to WWE and have not disappointed since.
And now CM Punk.
Look at this.
Suicide dive drives Balor up over the announce table. And with that, the best in the world. It's the Saint versus the Prince for the title.
I don't know about Brock Lesnar, but I know Braun Breaker traveled. To reintroduce myself, my name is...
H to the OV. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC.
My name is Victor Frankenstein. More carnage will ensue.
Star Search, the world's greatest talent.
I went to SmackDown on February 16th, 2024.
Beyonce, Kevin James, Britney Spears.
The show that launched the greatest stars of our time is back. Live only on Netflix. The brand new Star Search. The next great star will be discovered.
I said, ooh. Sorry, I can't sing worth shit.
It's fight weekend. Friday night SmackDown throws the first punch.
You want it, you got it.
Then,
welcome to Saturday night's main event.
Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout.
Unbelievable!
WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action.
Only live show I've ever attended was the week or so after 9/11 during the invasion. Damn.
Sometimes
I haven't been to a show since 2024.
shows you a sign.
So I gotta get on that shit. Mania's looking pretty good.
Your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking, it finds you. So go on.
55-47.
All you gotta do is ask.
Dude, Raw is here in 4 weeks. Where?
For me, the goal is always the climb. It will be the biggest
May 20. Are you paying the tickets yourself, or are you going to have a sponsor?
Really matter.
Welsh, there's a pretty good chance I'll have a sponsor, or I'm just gonna like get them on TickPick last minute. Like WrestleMania is not gonna sell out. That's the thing. WrestleMania is not going to sell out.
The only thing you have to worry about is not falling off.
I don't care where I sit, to be honest.
Raw returns with non-stop action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love. Witness the moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw, Toronto, Monday, January 26th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
For the first time ever, a
gonna be there for Monday Night Raw.
Emanates tonight from Ireland, Belfast, Northern Ireland. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. And we were concerned a bit about Balor's leg as he was sent over the announce table with the Punk suicide dive, but Balor trying to shake off a bit of an injury.
Adrenaline can do amazing things for your body. Finn may feel it tomorrow.
I'll figure out. James, James, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, by the way.
Kick out by Balor.
Yeah, it's 100% about the experience.
The longer this
And
match
in a stadium the size of Allegiance, like, it doesn't matter where you sit, you've got a good view. Actually, if you're sitting 30 rows back on the floor, you don't see much.
60 minutes if you need to.
But I also tend to wander during events. Like, I don't stay in my seat. Like, I go and find other vantage points and stuff. Like SummerSlam, I ended up in like 15 different spots.
And Balor trying to fight out of this. Couple of elbows to the midsection of Punk creates space. And now Balor trying to fight back, but again, a well-placed knee by the champion. And Balor with a kick.
Are they singing Zombie?
Balor, the veteran, takes advantage. What an atmosphere it has been here.
I did
tonight.
wander to the restroom when Cena came out at Money in the Bank. Yeah. I went to the bathroom. I didn't watch any of it.
Did you hear that?
I just heard it through the PC, or through the speakers.
That overhead Pele kick by Finn Balor drops Punk, both men down. Critical moment now in this World Championship match. We are sold out at the SSC Arena in Belfast. Will we crown a new World Heavyweight Champion? Or will CM Punk head into the Rumble and WrestleMania season still as the champ?
This is the crazy part about WWE right now, especially with Drew winning the world title. The unpredictability of what could happen now going into Mania, they could actually make the Rumble something super important.
Senior official Chad Patton will give some leeway in this matchup since it's for the world title, but Balor's got to be extremely careful he's not disqualified. Champ's advantage, has to pin or submit Punk to win the gold. Balor up over the top, lands on his feet. Double leg takedown, and a kick right to the chest.
It's almost like Finn's favoring his leg right now.
Balor, cover.
1, 2.
Punk survives.
They could actually put the world title on Finn. They could actually put the world title on Finn. That's the craziest part about this whole situation, is they could actually put the world title on Finn.
Too many problems for Finn thus far, but
Drew versus Punk at the Chamber. It looks like Finn is favoring his leg. It's crazy.
Balor sent out to the apron.
Is Finn wearing Lululemons?
Big kick catches a champion right between the eyes. And another from Balor. Punk is down and Cole. He may be in the drop zone. And Balor now going up top. Punk, though, back to his feet. And there's the knee. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, okay,
Balor,
Park.
of course, going for the
I still think he's selling, but
to try to put Punk away.
No doubt Punk recognized the situation. Moved with urgency out of harm's way, but now perched on the top turnbuckle.
Punk with a superplex. Oh, Balor!
Oh.
Balor caught him. Almost had him to with a clothesline.
Finn Balor,
God, Punk has one of the ugliest clotheslines. I swear to God, he's got one of the ugliest clotheslines, but damn.
Punk caught, but he got caught there.
Take another look, the superplex from the World Heavyweight Champion. And Balor had the presence of mind to hook Punk's legs in an inside cradle and very nearly
Only you. Finn was holding his leg as he went over the announce table, ran back. Okay.
Punk can now attest firsthand there is no rest for the weary when you're dealing with someone as talented and dangerous as Finn Balor.
Well, there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right?
It could just be dead leg, too.
Everybody wants you. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to pick which champ they want to face at Mania. Punk could be on the chopping block. And again, these dueling chants here in Belfast.
It's very rare that you get a dueling chant for someone like that, like something like that. Nice sling by Finn.
Country full of fence sitters.
And now Balor sending Punk up over the top.
We've seen that look in Finn's eyes before.
You got to pull out.
Is he going for a tope?
You want to become the world champion. Over the top, Punk taken out.
Jesus.
And now Balor's in control.
Finn's so good, man. This is the Finn that we've been missing for many years right now.
Finn now has Punk on spaghetti legs across the ring.
Kick into the corner, caught Punk good. Now Punk's in the drop zone. Balor could be closing in. Finn going up to the top rope.
Nope.
What for the coup de grace? Punk rolls out of harm's way. And now Punk with Balor up in the air. GTS going to sleep. Punk to retain the championship. Balor kicks out.
I think that's his best friend there.
My goodness.
Punk can't believe it. Balor kicked out of the bread and butter move of Punk.
The coup de grace, Punk out of the way just in time and nails his money maker, the GTS, under the chin of Balor. But Finn Balor.
There's no way. There's no way they do two title changes on the show instead of a PLE in a week or two.
Elbow after elbow by the champion.
Punk understanding you've got to continue to pour on the punishment.
I still think this is a DQ.
An intense Punk.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Center of the ring. Balor, will he tap? Punk trying to keep the championship here. Trying to get Balor to tap out. Balor's got to somehow counter this or make it to the ropes for a break. Trying to drag Punk's body across the ring. He's fingertips away as Balor.
Imagine Dom comes and helps Finn. Like a dirty Dominic Mysterio run in to help Finn get the world title. GTS into something. Hey, watch this. GTS into something. You heard him call it.
Time to go nighty-night for a second time in the match. Balor struggling to make it back to his feet. Punk with Balor up on his shoulders. Balor, though, some elbows to the jaw. Balor fighting out of this. Balor back to his feet.
Sling blade.
Again.
There's no way.
Punk driven into the corner.
The challenger is locked in.
They're not.
Again driven into the corner. Balor's got him where he wants
They're
him.
not.
Balor going up top. Is it going to be Finn Balor's moment? Coup de grace. Balor hooks the leg. Punk is still alive. Punk kicked out of the coup de grace.
The sound you just heard were hearts shattering across Ireland. Take a look at this. Balor with 2 shotgun drop kicks, followed immediately by the coup de grace. But CM Punk able to find
Oh, this is insane. This is actually stupid.
Come out of this building moments
This
ago.
is actually stupid.
This place thought Balor was the new world heavyweight champion, and again the resilience of Punk.
I don't even know how much time we have.
That's what it's all about. The world heavyweight title, a chance to go into WrestleMania season
GTS.
as the world champion. Went for the go to sleep again. Balor.
Small package.
Got Punk trapped. Punk's got a kick out of two. Single leg takedown.
GTS.
And now he has Balor
Finn.
up on his shoulder.
Finn.
Can he power Balor up?
Elbows.
And he does.
Elbows.
Go to sleep again.
That's
Punk
it.
Collapses into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
Yeah, we all knew it probably wasn't gonna happen, but goddamn. Oh well. Oh well.
What a main event. I know it's disappointing for Finn Balor and all his fans, but Balor came within a whisker of winning the world title.
God, I wanted that. That would have been wild if they had done it. That would have been wild if they had done it.
Great. What a win for CM Punk.
Punk has been a fighting champion. He knocked off Breaker. He knocks off
Good match.
Balor.
It was a good
Punk
match
heads to the
overall.
Rumble, and he heads to WrestleMania season as the world heavyweight champion. Man, what a match.
They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason.
Is there anything? We've got 7.
Just witnessed an instant classic, the coup de grace. A surefire win for Finn Balor until CM Punk changed the plan.
Oh, settle down, Chad. Settle down. Settle down.
And still.
All of Ireland disappointed in the outcome tonight, but no one more disappointed than that man in the ring, Finn Balor.
Roll away, Finn. Roll away. You're still a heel. You're still a heel, bro.
A tremendous show of respect by an incredible world champion, CM Punk.
They're definitely giving Finn his flowers today. That's for
It has
sure.
been a long 10 years for Finn Balor since the last time he held a world title. Tonight he gave everything he had in an emotional and an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw. But in the end, the best in the world proved once again that moniker
There has to
rings
be
true.
something.
CM Punk is your world heavyweight champion.
Nope. They're really taking their time on this. Go on, Finn. Go attack him. Do something. Blackout. Obafemi. Jericho. Something. I don't trust the copyright logo at all. They are taking way too long with this. What was that? Maybe it was because of the Javon injury that took so long, but yo, I think it was the Javon injury that really, because that match would have gone for a commercial break and everything. So that was, we would have had something else. Okay, that's why it took so long. but it is what it is. It is what it is. Overall, good show. Overall, good show. Guys, I am actually going to end a lot quicker than usual because I have a lot of work to do, especially for the channel and the newsletter. If you guys do not follow the newsletter, straightshoot.co, make sure you guys go and follow that newsletter. It drops 2 to 3 times a week, and there's a lot of new stuff coming, especially in 2026. I've mentioned a few things, but more if you follow there. There is going to be exclusive content coming over the next couple of months. We're going to be doing pay-per-view watch-alongs. So we are going to open up the Discord, and we'll have like Discord chats open, and we can do pay-per-view watch-alongs, talk about all that kind of stuff. And you guys are actually going to be involved in more of the content that is being available. Don't forget Tuesday, NXT, Thursday, OVW and TNA, Friday, SmackDown, and I believe there's UFC on Saturday. So I think we're streaming on Saturday night as well. Anyways, guys, appreciate y'all. Talk to you later.
I'm the main man. Yeah. Straight. Shoot. Who you came to see? I'm the main man. Who you wanna be? I'm the main man. Who they pay to see? I'm the main man. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main man. Who you wanna be? I'm the main man. Who they pay to see? I'm the main man. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man. Just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man. Always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit. Ain't shit changed, yeah. Always big shot, never mid-range. You look a little sus, just a bit strange. If I hold the title, it don't change. Whoa. Never mid-card, I'm the big man. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who you came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the straight shoot. Unfiltered.